Sorry I've been running late, guys. I was talking to a friend on the TikTok channel named Amy Bell. Very good mate of mine. And yeah, we got talking for over nearly an hour. Jeez. We had so much shit to catch up on, and she said to me, "You should do some videos, Peter, of you from falling off and stuff, something like that." But Amy said, "Don't hurt yourself while you do it." And it was great to talk to Amy and find out what she was up to and stuff like that. And yeah, I do. Yeah, I do appreciate her jumping in to the live stream. Thank you so much, Amy, for talking to your mate here. Was most appreciated. Really was. I'm so happy that we caught up and you told me the stories. Amy told me a story. She got bitten the other day by some wops. Wops. Mops, whatever you call them, wafts, sting. She got bitten by a couple of those, and I said to her, "Gee, well, that's no good." And she said to me that it really hurt her, and I said, "Well, it's definitely no good." So, yeah, we got talking, and one thing led to another. We were talking about Amy's tonsils that she's having out in hospital, and other stuff like that as well. And I was really glad to hear from Amy, because it's been a long time since we caught up together on the channel and had a powwow on the TikTok channel. And it's, a lot of people enjoyed it that were on there, the visitors and stuff. It's really cool. So it was great to talk to Amy. And I didn't have what's her name on today. Say with me, Izzy. Izzy wasn't on this morning, so I couldn't talk to Izzy because Izzy wasn't on this morning. So that was a bit sad not to catch up with Izzy. I'm sure I'll catch up with her during the day. I'm sure Izzy will jump in and to say, "Pete, how are you? What's going on? Pete, what have you been up to?" and stuff like that. I'm sure she'll keep up with me. Hamish is having a break from TikTok at the moment because he told me that yesterday, which that's fair. It's good to catch up with him as well because he's been a great mate. He's got himself, as into a bit of trouble, like I said last time. But at the end of the day, that's up to Hamish. He'll sort that out and he'll be back on board, I'm sure. And I hope you guys have liked the videos. There is a video posting. It's 25-minute video, but it's a driving video, but we had to improvise. We had to use the stand here. We had to turn it around like that. So I do, again, apologise if the video is not up to scratch. I do very much, but we are working on it. I'm sure the videos will come out better. We tried to make do with what we got. We tried to film with what we got. We try to turn the camera that way so you guys can see how we're doing it and filming and stuff like that. I try to show you the best I can. And yesterday I only could film that way because the camera stand, as you know, in the van is completely kaput, rat shit, had it sort of thing. So it that's really had it. So at the end of the day, I've got to take that off. That's been another video, me taking that off. That's been a pain in the backside. It's only 3 weeks old, and the spring inside. Hello, let's see. I'm sorry I was talking all that time over on the TikTok channel. Just a dear friend of mine, Amy, as I just said, popped on to talk to me, and we got talking, and it was I have not heard from Amy for many weeks. I think it was the last time I talked to Amy was about a month ago, and we just had so much to catch up on. And Amy's a great mate. She's really a classic person. She's I think she's 40 years old, something like that. We're good mates. We never met one another, but we hope in the future to meet one another. It'd be really good to talk to Amy in person and meet her, and for her to see the real me. And yes, Amy is single, but she doesn't want no one. So I get that. I completely do get that. I mean, you know, she's having a break and she's loved doing what she's doing, and yeah, fair enough. All you know, fair play to her. She was talking to me about a vacuum cleaner, and she said to me, you know, Pete, lucky you don't come around my place, and you know, you get sucked up by the vacuum. So that's all right. I'll just wait outside for the time you finish with it. So then you don't suck me up with the vacuum cleaner. She's a ball. She really makes me laugh. She was telling me about a friend of hers, I think it is, that's got a fishing trawler. Because I said I'd love to take a fishing trawler out, and you know, we were joking about me taking the jetty out with me as well, and Amy couldn't stop laughing. And I said to Amy, but I wouldn't be where the captain would be. I'd be down in the engine room, making sure it was working properly. Because I've got this fear about, you know, fishing trawlers going out and the motor breaking down in the middle of the ocean, and then you're pretty well stuffed if a wave comes. So I'm pretty, you know, sort of, yeah, I know the fishing trawlers that they would have, say with me, they would have the engines built and stuff like that, but hey, I just don't want to take any chances, because you never know. Whoops, goal achieved. How can it be achieved? You never know what can happen, so I don't want to take any chances. So we're talking about that, and other stuff. And I did put a video up for you guys, a couple of short videos. So I did put a couple of videos up. Yesterday you would have known Olivia is going overseas on Tuesday. She goes overseas. She'll be gone for a month, 2 months, and then she will be coming back to us. So yes, she will be definitely coming back. Before people are wondering, is Olivia coming back? Yes, I'm fairly sure she's coming back to me. She's gone to look after the family. You know, she's a family person. She's doing the right thing, and you know, I take my hat off to her for that. I really take my hat off to her. She's stepping up to the plate. She won't be doing much work, you know, while she's there. She'll be like on a holiday, but yeah, she's a good person. And yeah, other things. What other things have I got to tell you guys? Will be a video coming up about what it looks like in the van now without the table. The table yesterday, it was a nightmare to take it off, because I was in the garage and I had the screwdriver, and I'm turning the screws light, and I had to first uncut everything to take the what do you call it, the basket. It's got a basket, right, that sits in where it was, right, and there's a basket there. So I had to take all the basket out. Butch, come here. Come on, Butch. Here, Butch. Butchie, come here. I had to take the basket out so I could do everything I had to do on the bloody car. And I couldn't do it, so I'm looking at the thing and I'm thinking to myself, how the hell am I going to do this? So anyway, at the end of the day, I ended up trying to do a bit of what I could do, and that wasn't very... Butch, would you come here, please? So that wasn't... What was the car turning around? I don't know where this car's going. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I couldn't do very much in the van. So, Butch, will you come here, please? I couldn't do very much, but I did try. And my car's like, you know, it's a pain in my ass. Butch, come here. I'll go and get the dog. Come here now. Ah. What's he sitting out there? Come here. Sorry guys, got to bring the dog over here. Anyway, it was very, very hot, and I was trying to get this table out, right, and this bastard of a table, I mean, it was a bastard of a table, I couldn't get it out. I'm trying, and I'm trying, and I'm trying, and I just couldn't get it out. So I got another screwdriver. I had a Phillips. I think 2 bolts were Phillips, 2 were flathead, and 1 was in the corner, like that. So the screw that was in the corner was up like that. So anyway, I had the screwdriver, right, and I'm going like that to get this bolt out. And the more I tried to do that, it was one of those one that was, you know, spinning inside the wood, and I couldn't get it out. So I went to do the other bolts first. I thought, I'll get the other bolts. I'll get that done. I'll get this done. I'll get that done. I thought to myself, yeah, no worries, Pete, you can do that, boy. So I done all that, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, then do this, do that, and get it out. So I'm turning and getting this bolt, this screw out, wouldn't come out. So at the end, what I done was I took the other bolts, the other screws, not bolts, screws. I took the other screws out, right? I'm screwing away. I took the other 2 screws out, took them right out, and had a look at the table. And I'm thinking to myself, I think I can get this out easy, no problem. It won't be that hard. And the screws that I thought were going to be a pain in my ass to get out, just came out with the table. But the table had so many staples on it, guys. The picnic table had so many staples that I had put in the past when I put the thing together on that wall. It was a picnic table, you know, a picnic table that folds, right? And I put it up on the wall because I had the couch in there, as you guys know. I had the couch in there. I was just doing it like that because I didn't have the savings account. I didn't have any of that, right? So I built the table. I just put the table that way. I put it in. I bought it from the camping store. I think it was a camping store. I bought the table from the camping store, right? And I put it in, right? Thinking, okay, I'll staple it in. That's the best way to do it. So I stapled the table in, right, on the wall, you know, do, and put it up against the wall, right? And, you know, the first trial was, yeah, it was meant to be good, yeah, no worries, but it just didn't hold, you know, it needed something more. So I reattached it, right? I'm thinking, yeah, I'll reattach it, but I'll use some screws, you know, to keep it on there, you know what I mean? Because I had the couch there and I wanted the table to go with the couch so we could do, like, put this camera stand on it to do the videoing and stuff like that, right? So I put that basket thing that you've seen for all my little tools, and I put that in there because, you know, I might need the tools, I might need something like that. You never know what you need. So, you know, I put that in there. I thought, well, I'll put the tools in there. You never know when you need the tools, right? So I put the tools in there, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, then I'll do that. I'll get the tools in there. And I did. I put the tools in there, and the basket thing was great. We found all these air fresheners. I've got to put one up, actually. I forgot about that. So we got the air. I put the air fresheners and stuff like that up, right? And I went through the basket yesterday when I took the basket down, because I had to take the basket down first to get to the thing in the van. So I did that. I took the basket off, and I thought to myself, okay, I'll take the basket off to get to what I've got to do. So I took the basket off, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking to myself, fine, this is going to work out great. This is really fine. So I done that, and I had a look at that, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, okay, we'll do this. So I done it. I took it off, and I put the basket on the floor, went through it, see what I needed, see what I didn't need, and I went through the whole basket. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I need this, I need that off the basket. So I did all this, and meanwhile, when I'm doing all this, I'm realising the state of what the table was in. The picnic table was in. It had so many staples, and you know, I'm thinking to myself, why did I staple a table into a van's panel? Why didn't I just do the build properly? And a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why didn't you? At the end of the day, I just wanted it, yeah, out the way and done. So I practically done it myself, and it was a shame for me to take everything out, but I needed to do it for my own peace of mind, because I didn't want the guy to take everything out. I wanted to clear it, for him. So then he's got another clear place to work on. So basically the table was hanging on anyway. So every time you go, the whole thing would go do-doom, ka-doom, ka-doom, like that sort of thing. So I thought to myself, okay, then I have to do something, something about it. So I pulled the table, the staples out of the table, right? So I got the staples out of the table, right? And I'm looking at the table and I'm thinking to myself, because the idea was for me to use the table. That was the idea, for me to use it, and it was just too far gone, so we chucked it out anyway. So the moral to the story is never staple the table to your van. That's the moral of my story, is don't staple it to your van, because it will take you twice as long to take it out, and you'll fuck the side of your van out, the wood and that. So yeah, don't staple your table there. Just be cautious of what you're doing, because at the end of the day, it was really a pain in the backside to get that out. And that's the VO bus, I think. Yep, that's the VO bus going out. There you go. I told you it wasn't all right. At the end of the day, it was a pain in the backside to take it out, and it left a few hole marks, but it doesn't matter because the table's going over there. It's going to be built round there, so that's fine. But it did leave a few hole marks there, and that's not the way I expected the job to turn out. And so I pulled it out. It was a mission. I was sweating like a pig just to get that bloody thing out, and I did. And Olivia's looking at me and she's saying, "Oh, you got it out, did you?" I'm saying, yeah. I got it out in I think it was about 20 minutes. I just undone every bolt that I could, and I chucked the table straight on the floor. And I said to myself, I better not jump on the table, because I will end up breaking something. So I took it out and we chucked it in the bin. It was just too far gone. So now she's ready to be built out now. I've tidied everything out that I could. I've moved the basket out the way. I've got everything ready to go for, say with me, January the 28th when it goes in. And Olivia, Maddie, if you're out there, I want the car polished for the 28th, and the flag, Australian flag for me, and I want the spa bath in the back. Because I want to have a spa bath in your car.
Hey Peter.
Okay.
Look, I've got some surprises for you. How's your chores been going?
I said, got my surprises, have you?
Yes.
What'd you get me then?
I got your checklist.
Here you go, guys.
Do you want to read it out?
All right, here we go.
I'll help you.
Here we go. I can get this one.
Yep.
Make my bed.
Yes, good work.
Oh, God, here we go. Clean up.
What do you eat in the morning?
Food. Breakfast. Breakfast dishes.
Yes. Tidy
the kitchen.
Yes.
Well, there's always, everyone is in the kitchen at once, so I don't get a chance to do that, because Dad has his meals at a certain time, and everyone gets up a certain time more than what I do. Okay, but we're working on that. Hey, move. And this one, so there you go, guys. Wait, you wonder what I'm... No.
Butchie.
This one here.
Collect. Yes, there you go.
Ouch! Collect.
Butchie.
Oh, it's my kneecap. Oh, look what you're doing to my knee. Collect. Dry. Dirty laundry. Add. And. Start a load.
Yes.
There you go. And this one here. What? Hey, what's this one? Dry.
You got transfer.
Transfer. Any.
Which?
What's that?
Other.
Other.
Yeah, you got it.
Close to the dryer.
Yes, good work.
Dryer. Hey, let me show you. Feed.
No.
Right.
You got nearly.
Fold.
Yes.
And put away. And any. Right. clean clothes.
Good work.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's that one. Right? That's
Yep,
done.
that's done.
This one. Hey,
This one here.
your shoelace, get out of here, bugger. What's that? Wash.
Right.
Right.
Yep. Grocery.
Grocery list for weekly
Good job.
family
Dinner.
dinner.
Yep.
That won't,
What's the last one?
it won't be for a while anyway, but I still do dinners anyway. Budget dinners. This one here. Pick,
No. Prepare.
prepare
Yep.
meals for family one night per week.
Yes. Good work. High five, Peter.
Now,
High five.
that's that one.
Good work. That's the same one. We just got to hang it somewhere else.
Oh, it's got bloody sage. You haven't anything to give me here.
No.
Jesus. There we go.
All right. Should we hop off live and go do that, or do you want to bring the live with us?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do yet because they want to go shopping to Runaway Bay now.
Okay. Well, we can do this
it's,
first. Come on inside and we'll do this first.
Hang on, I've got to do my shoelace.
All right. I'll meet you inside with you. Okay.
Bloody dog bit me shoelace, guys, I tell you. Bloody dog bit me shoelace. Pain in the ass. Man, this bloody dog. My shoelace. I don't like that. Oh, I bit my shoelace. No, I didn't bite the shoelace. Dog did. Okay, we've got a checklist, right? So what's going to happen is the checklist has got what I read to you guys. It's a checklist, and I checked this out, checked that out, and basically got to do what's on the checklist every day to prepare myself to do this. So it's a checklist. We try to do what we can and stuff like that, and yeah, basically we're trying to do what we can. Yeah, basically we're doing that and checking it out and doing this, doing that with it. We've got two of them. Well, we have got two of them, which is good. It's good to have a checklist of duties around the house. I know a lot of you people probably think, what do you need a checklist for? A checklist is different to what the budget thing is, right? A checklist is you check this, you check that, and once you've done a job, you tick it off, right? Once you do another job, you tick that off. And so basically what you're doing is you're checking this, you're checking that off the list, you're checking that off the list, checking that off the list, and then you are realising, okay, I've done that, and I've done that, and then you know, oh, hang on, these are the things I've got to do. Simple, you know, they're simple, everyday chores that we all do. We all do simple, everyday chores, right? And you know, I believe doing a checklist and stuff like that will make you a better person, make me a better person anyway, because I'll be learning new skills. Like I'll be learning. Well, I already do the bed, so the bed is one I already do my bed. I'm now what's on that checklist, because I want to go through with them quickly. So basically, make the bed. I've done that today. That's out of the way.
Have you made the bed already?
Yeah, I made it already.
You made it?
Yeah, I made it myself. I just pulled the cover over the top. There you go. That's the way I make my bed, and I put my sheet on the top, you know, like that. You know, this other sheet, you know, other sheet.
Your mum didn't make it?
No, I made it.
Good job.
I have my shower. Then after my shower, I get out of the shower. Well, most people get out of the shower anyway. And you can't call me princess. I've got a new bottle.
Oh, cute.
There you go.
I'm
Cool.
still going to call you princess, though.
Bloody princess. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later.